Um, Give me 1 second. Yep, cha-cha. Okay, we are here at the Phantom Muspah. Let's crank on some music. We'll switch it over to random, just because, sometimes the music cuts out. I'd rather it just keep on playing. This is our setup, for Muspah. Managed to get the Missouri mask. Current goal is to get full Missouri to upgrade from the Zamorak and Ceradomin Dehide. Ring of Suffering, just because you take a little bit of chip damage, so why not send that back? Because the Archer's Ring is not as great here. You don't really need it. Barrow's Gloves, that's my best range gloves at the moment. Ava's Assembler, obviously, Necklace of Anguish, and Dragon Arrows. I'm doing ranged only, just because I can have longer trips, and I can try the step back method. Step back method is nice. Not really, I don't really do the best, so sometimes I just kite him. That's why I have the stamina potions. But if all things are good, then I will go ahead and give me 1 second. Add the playlist. Perfect. Okay. And here we go. Let's get some Muspah action. Bring Thralls, because Thralls do a good amount of damage. And also you get Greater Corruption, which is really good for the prayer phase. The thing with Muspah is if he has to walk to hit you, see, he was sort of standing still when I hit him there, but if he has to walk up to hit you, then he's going to deal a 0. Gonna drink my Divine. And this phase is pretty much free. This marked red tile is important not to stand on until the smoke phase. Because that's the matrix tile. That's the tile that, if you're standing there during smoke phase, the phase where he shoots out a bunch of smoke clouds, that's that tile never gets hit, so long as you're standing there when the smoke phase is going on. Ooh. I was slow on that. And the hardest thing about this boss is probably the prayer phase. Oh yeah, and you can hit the Muspah from this tile if you have a I think it's a tile weapon. I walked into him, that's why I got hit there. And that should about do it. I think we're on to prayer phase now. Yep. I switch to my sapphire bolts. Greater corruption, throw out a thrall, and smite him. And then this phase is pretty... It's easier if you get the sapphire bolts to throw. And that's the kill. And we got some supplies. Don't need them right now, but... what can we take? I think we're probably gonna take the super restores. And might as well pick up the ranging potion. Actually, ancient essence, because that's gonna stack. Because thralls do use a lot of prayer, so might as well. Might as well pick up some more prayer stuff. Oop. I was slow on that. Slow on that as well. And smoke phase. You don't need to pray here to save a little bit. Save a little bit of points. But the venator shard is pretty expensive. It's over 10 mil at the moment, and it's only a 1 in 100, so hopefully we get a few of those. And also the pet would be nice. And I guess that's the step back method. Don't need to run as far as I thought. I'm just gonna move here just in case. She goes back to... nope. Looks like we're good. Draw on greater corruption, summon the thrall. Click to smite, just for the extra damage there. And back to the T-bow. 456 XP drop, thank you. And we're done. Rune plate legs, that's nice. Let's grab those sharks, the rune plate legs, sharks, sharks, and sharks. Then, yeah, that works. Turn the game sounds down just a bit. Oh, almost didn't pray there. I'm missing the timing on that. Yeah, I'm really messing up the timing there. Took a lot of hits there. Unnecessary hits. Yeah, we're not potted. That could be the issue. My T-bow is noodling a little bit here. Now we got it. Hoping for a food drop here so I don't have to go resupply. Do I dodge it here? Yes. And just flick to right. Easy phase. My stupid ass left it on smite instead of switching back to protect range. And there we go. And we got some sharks, just what I asked for. I don't think I need the pure essence. Or the ancient brews, but I'll take the prayer potions. And beak planks. And eat up. It's pretty forgiving with that special attack there. I'm going to try and yikes. It's those corners that get me. onto the safe tile. I'm sure once I get the step back method down more, I'll be taking a lot less damage, have longer trips. I know there's things like tile markers or entity markers or things that can make it a little bit easier. Ah, Jesus. I'm just gonna kite him. Oop. I was clicked on the other screen. Oop. Couldn't click back fast enough. And that drains your prayer, so that's not the best thing to have happen there. Can I finish this kill off? Nah, I'm just gonna resupply. I don't want to die there. That'd be a stupid death. Let's just resupply and go back in. That's pretty easy. I don't pre-pot or anything. It's not too difficult. And I only have the dragon. Oop. Don't look. Okay. Now you know the first digit of my bank pen. How terrible that is. I think I can just bring one stamina and a divine. And then I take 6 of those. And the rest anglers. And back to Gorok Dungeon. I had a really hard time finding the, I was trying to make the thumbnail for this stream, and I had a really hard time trying to find the map ID for the actual dungeon in here. If anyone knows, if there's like a plugin, I know there's a plugin that shows you like object IDs, and that's kind of nice for finding 3D models and things like that. But I was really trying to find the map ID for the arena. I could find the map ID for the Gorok prison area, like this area, but I couldn't figure out this Muspah's arena. I couldn't figure out that code. Drink on thing. Switch. Summon a thrall. And this is a pretty relaxed way to rebuild, and pretty good too, because the venator shards are pretty valuable due to, I think, the Colosseum coming out. Let's get him set up so I can do this. Nope. Nope. That's wrong. That's also wrong. Okay. Now I gotta get out of the corner. You have to be square on with him. Okay. And the matrix tile. And you can do a lot of damage this phase. And then one more good hit, and he should phase. Yep. And I think, yeah, he should phase again. Yeah. I gotta run anyway, because these things are chasing me, so I can't really do the step back there. It was one tick late. Okay. One too early. That timing's a little bit tricky, but I'll figure it out. And prayer phase. Create a corruption. Summon a thrall. And smite him. Got a proc right off the bat. Very nice. And you're doing good damage. And another bolt proc. And here we go. Some sharks. What to do with those? What else? Ranging potion, prayer potion. Yeah, I'll use the prayer potion here. And grab that other... drop that. Grab the 3 dose. Summon a thrall. Okay, now we have the timing down. No, we don't. That's a little bit better. Okay. Maybe I should just stand as close to him as possible during the range phase. That way, when he switches to melee phase, I am already set up for the step back. Unless he does this. Now I think I just have to kite him, because he's going to annoy me with these spikes. That's fine, sure. Prayer. And let's sip a stamina. Okay, spikes are done. Let's set up the step back. And he phased. I'm gonna throw out another thrall just for the fun of it. How's everyone doing? Nice to see everyone, it's probably the most viewers I've ever had at once. How's everyone's day going? Okay, now I should get right up close to him. So that when he phases like that... Oops. A little bit too late on that. A little bit too late on that. And prayer phase. Create a corruption, thrall. Oop. That was stupid of me. We are unfortunately on the same tick with his ranged attacks, so just gonna eat a shark here. There. And this should be the fight. Yep. Green Kite Shield and Death Runes. And I'll grab the Ancient Essence. It's sort of like Zulrah Scales. It stacks up over time, and you end up getting plenty of them, but they're not really worth that much. Eat an Angler, drink our Divine, and get ready for the next one. I think I should stand here in case it comes up as a melee phase. And phase. Yep. I think he's on a 5-tick attack cycle. So, same as my bow. That actually helps a lot with the method, with the timing. Gonna take damage there, yeah. And there. Little too late. Okay. I'm just gonna kite him. I messed up with the timing there. At first it was okay, but then I started sucking. And arranged. And Matrix Tile. Not doing too much damage in that phase. Let's throw a Thrall out. And get right up close to him. Prayer, just in case. That's no good. I'm just gonna kite him. I'm gonna stop trying this. Well, I should learn it. It makes the fight easier. I could just step back a little further and make it a little bit easier for myself. And that should phase him. Yeah, if I go 2 tiles back, then there's a little bit more wiggle room. And then I can come this way. And we're going to want to get out of this forest of spikes here in a second. Oop, oop, oop. Eruption. Okay, we're off tip of his attacks, so we should be able to smite him. Let's summon another Thrall. And just hope for those Sapphire Bolts to proc. If not, we'll just keep smiting him. At a certain point, it doesn't really matter if the bolt's proc or not, because you already smited him down so much. We are on the same tick, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm gonna let him attack. There we go. And click back mage. And just a little bit more damage. And we'll be done. Ew, frozen cash. Don't like these. Oh, frozen cash. 553. That was a 5-minute kill. Jeez. That was long. Mostly the prayer phase, though. How much are mana rays? And how much are Dark Crab? 14.6, 16.42. Okay, so I'll get some Dark Crabs. Let's do 300. That'll be good for now. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 2 of those and the rest of those. Okay. That's always a good tip to pick which is more expensive, the Dark Crabs or the Manta Rays, because they're functionally identical. And we are back at Muspah. I was doing some next with some buddies of mine. Yeah, we got melee, huh? Yeah, I think stepping back 2 tiles is more comfortable. And then he phases and goes to ranged. It's a good hit. Oop. Now we gotta run, because those spikes are getting a little too close for comfort. Hey, messed that one up. Okay, and we're gonna keep our distance until we can get him set up right about here. And it's range phase, so we're doing fine. Let's throw another Thrall out. And Matrix. And we really went through his HP in that that phase. Drink our prayer. Another prayer dose. We can get him set up here on the western side of the arena. That would be nice. Okay. Those corners are probably the trickiest part for me at the moment. That and the timing. Little too late there. Come on. 30 damage. Perfect. And he's on prayer phase. Create a corruption, brawl, and smite. Just don't want... I think his attack is also on 4 tick. So it's the same as the crossbow, makes it a little bit more difficult. So you have to get him off tick. But it makes it a lot easier when the sapphire bolts work. And he's dead. And let's eat some of our dark crabs. I'll take an angler just to clear up some space. Then restore, and some shards. And oh, we didn't even use our divine ranging pot that time. Throw out a thrall. And easy. Easy kill. Okay. Let's get him set up on this side. Perfect. Set up. And got the teleports. Ran into that. What am I doing? Oh well, that's a big hit. That's also a big hit. Let's throw out another brawl. Should phase him there. Yep. And perfect. Now create a corruption and brawl. Forgot about that. And just waiting for the ruby bolt, or the sapphire bolt to go off. Once it does, we finish off the fight. I know the Zerite crossbows are guaranteed special if it hits, but I just spent all my money on a T-bow. Don't ask me to buy a ZCB. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Dragon bolts and law runes. And let's take those sharks and get ready for the next one. A little bit of wiggle room between kills. How's everyone doing? Just checking in. Okay, it's melee, so we run a little bit. Perfect. Range phase. I would really like to get this pet. I love the ugly looking pets. I also kind of want Duke pet. I do have to go back to Duke. Duke, Leviathan, and Bardorvis. I need to go back there so I can make another Soul Reaper axe, because I have the piece from the Whisperer. I got 2 of those, but I only got 1 from everything else, so. Gonna re-drink that, take another one of those, and hopefully we'll hit now. And these hits are very free. One more good hit, and oh, phased on its own. Okay, let him attack, and then I go. And that was pretty quick. Perfect. Adamant ore and molten glass. Not the best. I mean, I guess it always could be worse. Could be better, could be worse. Three, two, one. That's a nice hit. And now we get some free damage. And phased him. That was suboptimal. Okay, and we should get him into the prayer phase right about now. Nice. Don't need to summon a Thrall here, because it's almost into the fight anyway. Dragon bolts, antique planks. Probably good for one more kill. Maybe two if we get a supply drop. And these dragon bolts will be nice for fletching XP. That's my next viable I'm gonna tackle is fletching. Because I don't want to deal with hours and hours of herb lore. And okay. Oh, nice. 2 hit there. And again. I thought he would hit me right away. I didn't know he Yikes. Yeah. Turning corners with this guy chasing you is not easy. One more hit, and I'm gonna run. And range phase. Get some free damage in here. And fair phase, Great Corruption, and smite his ass. And one more good hit. Perfect. Runekite Shield and Adamant Ore. Throw this stuff away. That, and that. Take out fresh ones. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And there. And let's actually look at the collection log. Collection log for Phantom Muspah. Yeah, we've had 5 venator shards so far, so we're pretty lucky on that front. Only 377 kills. But Muffin is the one that I really want. Let me look up. Oop, hold on. Misspelled that. One in 2,500. So, not too bad, but also not the easiest. And I know you can use the ring from Desert Treasure 2 to get there a little bit faster, but I have the house portal and it doesn't take charges, so I just use that. I'm not trying to be super efficient. I remember when this place first came out and the mine was just packed. Everyone wanted those salts. Ugh. Too late on that one. Okay, phase it to range. Too late on that. Too late, or too early. Not soon enough. Not soon enough. Man, oh man, I'm just getting hit by every single one. That was horrible. Out of embarrassment, I'm going to go resupply after this. Ate 6 food in one phase. That's terrible. Nope, gotta pray melee. Corruption, Thrall, Gyarados, and Smite. Turn off Reserve, because we don't need it. Missed that one. And that's pretty nice. Ooh, 18 runite ore. It's pretty good, and some palm tree seeds. But I ate way too much food that time. Unfortunate. We'll get him next time. Nice big hit right off the bat. And let's keep killing him. And should phase him right about now. Right about now? Yeah. That's a nice big hit. Another nice big hit. And I'm just gonna kite him because I still have the stupid spikes chasing after me. Ooh, a lot of damage there. Didn't need to take that hit. And the timing's off again. Nice. Sapphire Bolt proc. And that's the kill. Ooh, 2 dragon platelets. That's nice. Grand exchange, please. One of those, 2 of those. I think I can do fine with 5 prayer pots, so we can have a little bit extra food, just a little bit. Nothing too crazy, just a 22 health point food. I haven't tried the new like antelope meat or hunter food. That actually might be pretty good. Worth a shot. Worth trying out. I'm sure I'll have plenty after I do the hunter grind. I think that is what I have next. Because they did the rumor system, and the rumor system is nice. I still got 2 minutes on that divine. And we go ahead and kill. Nope. A little bit late on that. Okay, phased him. And free damage this phase. That's what we like to see, big numbers. And didn't even need to step back on that melee phase. Perfect. Nice and easy. Barely used any food. Okay, corruption, thrall, smite. And it's pretty easy to switch to smite. Oop, a little bit late on that. Bolt proc, Grey Mage. And this should be it. Took an unnecessary hit there. And Manta Ray and Death Runes. I think I can just get right up close to his spawn point. And see what he spawns as. My bet is ranged. Nope, melee. Getting better at the step back. Those are the kinds of hits we're looking for. can't use the matrix tile. Went so fast that the spikes were still moving by the time teleports came out. A little bit too late on that. And that should be... This should be prayer phase. Just smite him down. And switch back to T-Bow. And... do we get lucky? Hey, Dragon Plate Skirt. That's not bad. Let's see that. Organize this a little bit. Move those up. And 11 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna pray... Pray melee. And the spikes. Step back, and that should be phase. And now for the teleports. Don't need to pray anything here, but I'm just being lazy and not turning it off. I think we should get him to the prey phase. Right about... One more hit, and... One more hit. There we go. Switch our gear. Corruption, and... Perfect. And one more good hit, and we're done. Nice. Death Rune and Ancient Essence. Not too bad. Oh, and teak seeds. I didn't even see those. What are teak seeds worth? 84. Yeah, who cares about that? Divine ranging pot, dark crab, and angler. A little bit too late on that. Walked under him, my fault. A little bit too early on that. Walk there, and 3 hits. Ugh! And 3 hit. Phased him. And I'm gonna take chip damage here, that's fine. Got this Ring of Suffering with recoils in it. So doesn't really matter too much. Just I've noticed that a lot recently. A lot of new bosses are doing at least a little bit of chip damage. Doo-doo. 40. Big hit. Oop. Nope, that's not teleports, that's rare phase. And we made it. Nice, bolt prop. Nice, another prop. Yeah, 5 feels like the right amount of prayer doses to bring. I could get away with 4, but I don't think I'd have as strong a well, we got a supply drop, so we can keep going anyway. That and a spirit seed. Plant pot soil, grow sapling. Yeah, I can turn that in the farming guild real quick. Oops. Oh, oh. Ooh, max hit. 2 shots and it's phased. Very nice. Four. Yeah, we're gonna have to kite him anyway. Well, that was quick. Let's Let's get some prayer doses in me. Oh, they stopped just in time. I thought they were going to come onto that tile, the matrix tile. But, no. They stopped just in time. Okay, let's come here. Let's summon another thrall. Nice big hits. And those corners feel risky. Come on, one more hit. One more hit for me. Oh, a little bit of lag there. We are noodling right now. How many zeros in a row am I gonna hit? There we go, finally. And this should be prayer phase, yep. Greater corruption. And a bolt spec right off the bat. Nice, and mage, and back to range. I got hit by that mage. That's gonna eat away at my prayer. But I think I'll... we got another supply drop. We can stay for one more. One or two more, maybe. Depends. Big hits. Okay, free hit time. If we make it to the tile, yep. And phased it. Get another thrall in here. Looks like we're going to have to kite the melee phase. think I got the timing down mostly for step back. Little bit too late on that one. Little bit too late on that one. And prayer phase. Row thrall, rate of corruption. Switch to that and smite. Prayer pot just to stay safe. And should Ancient Essence, Water Orb, and U-Seeds. Oh, I'm gonna go bank. Actually, let's head to the Farming Guild, turn in this Spirit Seed. Farming Guild. Who do I trade it to? I always forget. B. Yikes. Get out of here, Ancient Brew. Is it Guildmaster Jane? Trade in Spirit Seed, 1. And let's check this seed pack. Plum, banana, teak, poison ivy, tomato, mahogany, snapegrass, cactus, and hammerstone. What are hammerstone seeds? Not worth anything, apparently. Let's just throw everything in the seed ball. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's resupply. And 1, 2, 3. And there. Restored the stats, and we are back. Back to Spa. I think I'll make this my last trip of the stream, because I do want to do some other stuff. But let's see if we get lucky this trip. Nope. Clicked on the stairs instead of the fence. Happens all too often. Okay. Let's drink a divine and go in. And phased it. Nice, we got the teleports first, which means don't have to worry about the spikes coming into the safe spot. Okay, switched faces. We're making pretty good time. This might be a PB. If we get bolt specs here, just give me one proc. That's all I'm asking for. Perfect. Come on, come on. 32 damage. We can hit that super easy. Perfect. 214, new PB. Yeah, I knew that one was super fast. Yeah. Gotta eat some stuff to make some room. And sip on the prayer potions. Two, one. Okay. Back to the step back method. I missed one there. That was a little bit of damage, but nothing too bad. I need to kite him around the arena while dealing damage. I'm far enough away from the spikes that it won't matter too much. And we phased him. Two big hits in a row. And 3 hits. Okay, prayer phase. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Just got it. Greater corruption. And we should be good to kill it here. Almost done with prayer phase. Okay, got a supply drop. Let's take the super restore, bring in that, and then I think we have room for all the summer pies. Yeah. Okay, we're looking good on supplies. And stay here for probably like 4 more kills, 3 or 4. And more damage. Got the spikes. If he does change to melee here, yep. Just going to have to kite around the whole place. Oh, that was my bad. Clicked under him. Yellow clicked again. Ah, too bad. We'll get him next time. I ate that smoke damage, but that's fine. Let's just eat the summer pie. Let's get a thrall out. Don't know why I dropped that. Can I make it to the... Yep, I made it. Break that. Greater corruption. Let's let him attack first. Now we smite. Nice! That's most of the prayer shield gone. And finish it off with a couple of big hits. Nice. More summer pies and prayer potions. Okay. Looks like this trip is going to do us pretty good. Another water orb. I'll drop both of the ranging pots right here. And the ranging pot, drop it there. Pick up those, and one of the summer pies. Nice big hit to start us off. I was too close on that one. Get another thrall out here. Too late on that. That was my mistake. Let's try and drag these spikes over to this side, so if we do get the teleports, they are not in the way. Yeah, like that. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hit. Little too late on that. That should phase him and get him into the prayer phase. Nice. Nice. 2 procs in a row. And don't run into the spikes. That's the important part of this phase. Oh, this entire boss is just don't run into the spikes. More water orbs. It really likes giving me water orbs right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll eat the angler. And divine ranging pot. And let's go for another. Easy game. Lots of damage. I'm just gonna have to kite him all the way around because those spikes are gonna chase me down. Those spikes are going to be in the way of the safe spot. Yeah, that's what happens if you kill too quickly, I guess. Ooh, this is bad. That's not good. I'm panicking a little bit. Okay. I shouldn't have let my prayer run out in the first place. I'm just hitting nothing on this guy right now. Finally. And prayer phase. Let's eat up. Creative corruption and smite him down. Nice. Room-tight shield manta rays. Okay. I think one more and then I'll be out of food. And then I'll go and see how much money we made this stream. That'll be fun. Let's eat the pie, drink the potion, and perfect. How is you today? Or how are you today, I guess I should be asking. Because we only have two viewers, but one of them is me monitoring the YouTube stream. Yikes. Okay. Nice. And we're doing some big damage. Didn't do really any damage that entire phase. Yeah, but we're making up for it now. A little bit late on that. taken more damage than I would like. Okay. And we should be able to finish this out. I think 71 hit points is... I don't think we'll take that much damage, as long as I don't mess up the, this right here. If I don't mess up this part, then we should be good. I did mess up this part. We should still be able to make it. Rate of Corruption, Smite. That was close. I could really use a proc. There we go. And we should be done. The chip damage probably won't kill me. Yeah, we're good. Water Orb and Molten Glass. Not the best drops, but we'll take it. That's 391 kills. That's not too bad. And let's go ahead and go to the Grand Exchange. And check our loot tab. What did we get? We got some Manta Rays. I'm not sure how many, but we got Dragon Bolts, Dragon Legs, Plate Legs. Let's take these out. Noted, please. Shield, Legs, Plate Skirt. We got some Planks. What else? Water Orbs. We got a lot of Water Orbs. Runite. We got a bunch of Runite from them. Let's sell all this. Actually, I'll keep the Manta Rays, but let's sell off the rest of it. I'll keep the Chaos Runes. I don't need the Runite. Don't need the Plate Skirt. Plate Legs. Plate Legs, 1.2 mil. Actually, I'll keep those for fletching training. And Molten Glass, not worth very much. But 1.2 mil's not bad for a couple hours. And then we had this amount of dust, Ancient Essence. That's pretty nice. Not as expensive as something like Zulrah Scales, but yeah, what can you do? Made a nice little, I don't think we made profit, probably just broke even with all the runes and prayer points we were spending, not to mention the food. But what can you do about that? You gotta, spend money to make money. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by. I think that's where I'm gonna leave this, stream. Hope everyone had a good time, and have a great rest of your day. Okay, bye then.